Hello, my name is Ray, and welcome back to Creepypasta's caffeine thing. I will be your creepypasta expert, as you can see on the name tag. And today we're going to be talking about the licking. Spooky, I know. So it all starts back 5,000 years ago. No, I'm kidding. It starts back like yesterday. And basically, there was this widow, this old widow. She was like 78, something like that. And one day she got a call. Ring ring. Hello. That's Grandma. Her name's Sarah, but she has like a really like deep voice apparently. She was like, "Hello, this is Sarah." And the people on the other side were like, "Your husband's been killed. He died." And she was like, "Oh no." She hung it up and she was sad. So Sarah has a dog. His name is Billy. Billy's a guy dog. And so basically, ever since her husband died, Sarah's husband died, she's been freaking out a lot because she's all alone and stuff like that, And the dog's been there since day one or day whatever they got the dog. And the dog like protects her, because she's a widow, so, yeah. And every night, the dog licks her hand before she goes to bed and stuff like that. But there was one particular night that was not like the rest of the stuff. Nights. This one night, everything was normal. She put her hand down. The dog went, licked her hand. She's like, okay, I can go to sleep now. And Sarah went, she was out like a light bulb. Like a freaking light bulb. And then, it all started with the incidents. It was like 2:57 in the morning. And I was like, and old Sarah's like, oh boy. She reaches over, she's like, it's okay, dog. Reaches her hand down. The dog immediately stops whining and licks everything with her hand. I don't know why. The dog, Lillian, just likes doing it, and Sarah doesn't mind it or whatever. So anyway, she goes back to bed after the dog stopped whimpering, and then it happened a second time. The dog was whimpering again at about 3:87 in the morning. She wakes up, she reaches her hand down, the dog licks it again. She's like, okay, go back to sleep. Then about like 4:70 morning a.m. she reaches her hand down because she heard the dog whimpering again. And she's like, okay, fine. And the dog licks her hand. And they both got back to bed. So later that morning, when she finally woke up, she raised her hand down to be like, good morning, dog. And to feel the warm sensation of the dog's tongue on her hand. But there was no warm sensation of the dog's tongue on her hand when she woke up that morning. And she was like, what? Where's Billy? Nobody likes licking my cold, ugly, lengthy hands, Grandma hands. She's like 84, by the way. And so once Sarah gets out of bed, she has to search for the dog because obviously Billy's gone. My boy, he blasted out there. So anyway, Sarah gets out of bed. She's like, where is Billy? So she walks around and looks for Billy and couldn't find anything until she heard a bloop, bloop, bloop coming from the bathroom. Okay, it was like muffled, but like bloop, bloop, bloop coming from the bathroom. She's like, okay, let's check the bathroom. By the way, she talks to herself in the story because like she's really alone, so she's a little crazy too. So she opens the door. Apparently the door makes some noise now. And there's Billy. He is hanging. Okay? He is hanging in the bathroom. Hanging as in like he's like literally hanging by the neck. And blood is just dripping from him. Like So my boy Sarah is like, oh my god, it's Billy. So she's really sad, obviously, because, you know, she's seeing her dog just being hung, you know. He's hanging. Not literally hanging, he's being literally hanged, I guess. And she goes up to Billy and engulfs him in a big hug. Like, she's like, oh, thank you so much. And it gets blood everywhere. I'm talking everywhere. Anyway, let's just cut to the living room. So Sarah, you know, she's really sad about the dog. To go in the mirror to see if she has any pimples on her face. Because, you know, she's like 87. So she has to check to see if there's any pimples. You know, it's called being anti-puberty. It's a condition old people have. Anyway, so she looks in the mirror and she's like, oh my god, there are letters on it. And you know what they spell? Humans can lick too. Oh my god. And guess what? It was in the dog's blood. Super hella creepy. So Sarah was like hella creeped out. Okay. So Sarah just straight up dipped. And ever since then, she's never gone back to the house. She's gonna move, you know. It's probably for the best. You know, she just got licked by a human. Hell no. I mean, I'm good. I'm chilling. If a human went up to me and licked my hand, ugh. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the storytelling of the licking, and I hope you have a wonderful night. This has been an episode of Caffeine and Creepypasta. As you can see, I'm a creepypasta expert. And I've been your host, Ruffles.